After the shock of week one, needle prepped, and it's time for week two to begin. I didn't show this last time, but if you just have a look at the size of the needle itself is tiny. Still, it's not a nice feeling actually doing this, but needs must. The instruction says hold it for 10 seconds to make sure it all goes in. So that's the injection in. This week's going to be a little bit different. As I've said, first week I didn't even try and I managed to lose that weight. So I think if I put a bit of effort in, it can only help. And the end game for me is to lose weight for health reasons. So yeah, I'd be stupid not to try and assist the process. So that's what I'm going to do this week.
It's cold. It's dark, but I've got to keep those steps going. So, another little dog walk. I'm motivated now. Now I've lost all that weight in the first week. Got to keep it going. A quick update. I'm on the way to work. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. Just about to leave. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm knackered. Didn't sleep well last night. In fact, I've not slept well the last couple of nights. I don't know if that's down to the Mounjaro or not. I don't know. But yeah, I've just had a couple of bad nights. And as far as eating goes, it's bizarre. Yeah, I'm still not eating in between meals. Just don't feel a need to. And on days where I'm in work, I'm finding myself just having to force myself to eat because I don't feel hungry. I'm thinking an opportunity to kind of eat healthy now, so mixing it up a little bit. When you do a diet, you've got to put the effort in. You've got to do it, or you're not going to lose any weight. I know that's standard, isn't it? But I didn't want to suffer, didn't want to starve myself. I didn't want to always feel hungry because that's what's always got me with diets before. Now, I'm not feeling hungry when I don't eat. So today, I'm going to show you what I'm taking with me to work. I'm in work for 10 hours. Banana, 2 low-fat yogurts. That's it. And in all honesty, I don't even feel like eating those. I'm having to force those down, really. Well, I say force, it's not like it's making me sick or anything, but once I start eating, yeah, I'm quite happy. I just don't feel hungry. So, yeah, it kind of feels like I'm eating for the sake of it as far as like how I feel goes. Making sure I eat something and eating something healthy. So, yeah, time to go to work. Another day, another dog walk. It's got to be done. Dodgy camera footage, I know. But, keeping going. Always on the move. Found that now. Found my motivation. So I've got to use it. Keep going. Just a midweek catch up. So I'm halfway through week 2. And I thought it was all going well. And yeah, the news just broke about a nurse that's died. I wouldn't say solely because taking Mounjaro, but apparently it's being a contributing factor. So I've had loads of messages this morning about it and people all talking about it and it's on the news and everything else. So yeah, it has given me a few concerns. And it kind of makes you think, how dangerous is it? But I don't know, I think in my head there's millions of people, I'm sure, across the world that are taking it, and to hear a story about one person, and I just see it as health wise, I still need to keep going, because for my own health I need to lose the weight. Making sure I have lots of water from this point on, because I think one of the things that have been highlighted with the poor lady who's passed away is that she was really, really dehydrated. And I drink a little bit of water, but not a lot. So it's kind of give me a bit of a push. And someone's suggested these things. I was actually given these by a friend who wants to look after me while I'm doing this. So what she said was, make sure you get your electrolytes, make sure you get your vitamins, make sure you get all that. So I'm going to be having one of those every day as well. Making sure I have a pint of water before I even leave the house. So last week I was basically just carrying on as normal, letting the medication take its course, and yeah, worked really well, because I had a stormer of a week, I think, losing £8 without even trying. Amazing. So this week I'm putting loads more effort in. I have been to the gym a couple of times. I've been carrying on with my dog walks, and even in work, as far as the food goes, I've been trying to be a little bit better with my food choices. So instead of having like a really fatty breakfast, I'll be having a yogurt. That's what I've had for the last 4 days now. And for dinner, I've been just having bits of fruit. But to be fair, I'm not trying to starve myself. I'm not actually feeling hungry the majority of the time. So I have like little moments in the day where I might feel hungry, but most of the time during the day I don't feel hungry. So like my yogurt in the morning has been forced to a certain extent, because I don't want my body to go into starvation mode by not eating, and then basically won't lose any weight, because your body stores all your fat and everything else. So you've got to make sure you eat. I know that, and that's why I'm having that yogurt in the morning. But going 10 hours without eating is stupid, because I don't want to go into starvation mode. I repeat it, but I've seen so many people online this week on Facebook, on all the Mounjaro group sites, saying, didn't lose any weight this week, didn't lose any weight this week, and they're going on about it, and it's clear that they're not eating enough, and it's a stupid thing, and it's weird to get into your head. But if you don't eat enough, your body goes into starvation mode and starts to store fat, because it's basically trying to keep you alive. And that's how it does it. It's kind of a clever thing, the body. Well, that's the theory anyway. That's my understanding of it. It's strange trying to get into all these different routines, but I'm trying now. First week I put no effort in. This week I'm actively thinking about the diet itself and how to get the best out of it. This is something that worries me to a certain extent. I've got this mindset now where I'm thinking, no, I've lost a lot of weight not trying. So now if I exercise, if I go to the gym, if I keep walking, if I sort my diet out, if I do all these things, and at the end of the week I lose £1, then I'll be absolutely devastated. I'm kind of thinking, no, I lost £8 not trying. So if I try, I'll lose more than that. I've been on diets before where I've tried really hard, and when you look and go, I've lost £1.5 this week, and I feel hungry and I feel like crap and I'm hurting because I'm going to the gym all the time. I don't know. I hope it doesn't set me back by putting the effort in. So yeah, it's going to be a difficult one, but I'm going to keep going. Joined all these different Facebook groups now, and the Facebook groups are brilliant at people telling you all of the symptoms they're having, and it's good because it's a good way to actually find out how others are doing as well, and issues. Oh, crazy doggy is going mental again. Come here, you. So it's a good way to actually find out what issues people are having. I had that touch of sickness when I had the very first injection. I've not had anything else since. Just trying to learn from everybody else at this point. Some people, amazing. Seen one this morning, you know, like you do, check Facebook when you first get up. And I've seen photos on the groups, and there's people who, they start off and they're my size or bigger, and within 2 months they're like, and they're stood there in their undies with everything hanging out going, look how much weight I've lost. Don't panic. I'm not going to be standing there in me undies. I'm not going to do that to you. Unless I get chiseled, and I'm properly chiseled, and at that point I'll be walking around the streets with no top on constantly. Don't care if it's winter. I'll be showing off. There's a lot of people out there that are having some amazing results, so I just have to keep going and try and sort myself out. Right, so combining the Gilly Bikes channel with the Gilly Reviews channel, I'm on a motorbike and I'm using it to go to the gym today. This is the other part of my life. I mean, this is a press bike. This is a bit of a loaner that the guys at MotoGP have given me. So if you don't watch the Gilly Bikes channel, this is the kind of stuff that I put out there for that. But this bike has been kindly loaned to me from MotoGP for me to have a few weeks on this bike to see what it's like, what it's all about, and I can feed it back to people. So I'm not going to do that on this channel because it's for my other channel. But I am using this bike to go to the gym today, so I'm going to head over there, and it is quite cold. Oh, I forgot to switch my gloves on. Oh, what a pain in the butt. I'm going to do that now because I've still got a bit of riding to do. Okay, so I should actually put this, I should have put these on the Gilly Reviews, not the Gilly Bike. Well, actually, they're a bit of a crossover. There's a bit of a crossover with these. So these gloves, I've been given these to review as well, and I really have been using them. I've used them for loads of bike reviews so far, and I've used them for loads of rides out, and they've been brilliant. They are from a company called Iron GS, or they were called Iron GS when they sent them out to me, but on the day these were launched, they've had a bit of a rebrand, so they're actually called Ride Iron now. So you could probably find them on Ride Iron or Iron GS, but they have been brilliant, especially in this blooming cold. They've been brilliant at keeping my hands warm when I don't forget to turn them on, that is. Anyway, yeah, I'm going for a little ride to the gym, and yeah, keeping the work going. So here I am, Total Fitness. Let's get my training on. Where do I go? I'll tell you where I'm going to go, because I can, and I don't really like parking bikes in public because there's a lot of thieving scumbags out there that will pinch them. But the good thing with Total Fitness, they've got a bit of like a bike thing there you can latch them onto. So I'm going to get the bike locked up and then I'm going to the gym. Let's cut to that. Workout done. Actually feel loads better. That's the good thing I really like about Total Fitness and gyms of that type. You've got steam rooms and jacuzzis and saunas, so it's not just about the training. The training is good. Obviously you do feel a bit refreshed after you've done it, but once you have finished all that, I do like to reward myself with a little dip in the jacuzzi And then I've started going in the sauna, the steam room. That's like my little reward. And I've done it and really enjoyed it. So I am now heading back home. Another gym session done. I've not had time to go to the spa or anything. No jacuzzi today. Just a quick session. And it's very dark. Nighttime sessions. Still going though. Still motivated. Still going. It's been a tough week this, but nearly weigh-in day. So efforts must be doubled. So I've just dropped a press bike off. A bike I've been borrowed for a few weeks. And rather than get a lift and have to go through all this traffic, I'm walking a couple of miles instead and getting picked up there. But I've got a big heavy bag. I've got my helmet and it's a long old walk, so it's going to do me good, but it'll set me up nicely for the gym later. I must be mad. I better have lost some weight on weigh-in day. Oh my god. I've just got up. It's Friday. I'm not going to talk. Let's just go straight for the weigh-in, because that's what I need to know. I need to know, has this week been worth it? I'm in pain, my back's sore, my legs are sore, my arms are sore, been going to the gym loads, so yeah, let's find out. Is it all worth it? And yeah, I have literally got out of bed, bedhead. Wish me luck. Do you know what? That sucks. This is what I was talking about early doors. When you put the effort in, you expect better results. And yeah, put all that effort in this week and just about lost £2. I know it's a loss, so yeah, look at the positives and all that, but I kind of wanted to at least get into the 15 stone mark. I'm gutted. On to week 3. Yeah. I don't understand what I've done wrong this week. I'm baffled. You can tell I'm speechless. I don't understand it. How can I lose £8 in 1 week by not trying? But then I improve my diet. I start going to the gym. I'm doing loads more walking. I'm being better. I think it's more of a diet this week. You know, I've been kind of making sure when I eat, I'm eating all right. But I've just put lots of effort in at the gym. So, it's mad. I shouldn't be gutted because I've lost weight still. But that's just not what I wanted this week. I thought I would have lost more. Don't know what to do. Do I go back to doing nothing again? Do absolutely nothing and see if that makes me lose weight? Do I try and cut something else out and see if that does it? I don't know. Do you know what? My head's bash now. Just jumping up thinking, oh, I wonder what I've lost. And then I've lost £2. Let's just go on to week 3. I'll have a think about it today and think, what can I do? What can I do different this week to see if that makes any difference at all? What a pain. Let's move on to week 3. See what happens next time.